Yeah, totally. But like the question that I want to ask is why not Crusader? And I used to be, I really judged a lot. People surprised when I did that decision. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
it's fine for me.
Okay.
mostly I was made friends. No, it was really awesome.
And for me, I was more interested in practical because Chris is, I feel like Chris is more like paper side.
Yeah.
But it's not like
It's go to the site, you find all the other sites.
then I can get it from Karen Taylor's book. You know, it's like talk the things that I don't know. Yeah, I've been here, but I would like to talk to Paul and Jeff, but like a student created the need.
Yeah.
Like yeah, and that was like very.
It's like clearing house for all the others.
What was your project?
This, first of all,
Yeah, I like-
the sites are all disappearing and you don't.
No, these are like that.
Tell a screen, all the three.
It helps that I like trails. The Columbia River Gorge changed right after a wildfire. So we visualize sort of like trail presence over time and like maps of the region. Yeah, we could be looking.
Yeah.
Real information.
Great job.
What's your project?
But what do you do?
Okay. So we have like two right now. We're updating the certificate program, kind of streamline. Just is really leading that word, and then we have there's data science. I had my master's thesis project, and I just find enough practice by thinking about it. And that was like very useful.
How many?
Yeah, so that was
5 to 7.
So tell a story, maybe
That's pretty good. They cover. We just
that is
added in a new
which is not that straightforward.
They're pretty.
And then and it's like a prototype. I still need to make like a public website. It's like. But it's like
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started.
I mean, I got this done, but I still. need to publicize it. Right? But it takes time. But
All right, well, welcome everyone online and in person to our end of the year reception here at CSDE. It's been a big year for everyone going back in person, and we've had a lot of changes at CSDE, especially in our training program. And we just want to spend the first half of today celebrating our trainees and fellows. And then for those of you online, I'm sorry, the program will end then, and those of you in person will have time to talk and mingle. Go ahead and get started. We're gonna, oh yeah, okay. We're gonna get started by recognizing our students who finished their certificate in demographic methods this year. So if you are here in person, you have a certificate that you can come get and Sarah will give to you. If you're not here in person, please get in touch with us to figure out when you can get your certificate. First, we want to recognize Courtney Allen in the sociology department, whose advisor and CSDE mentor is Sarah Curran. Yeah, sure. Let's all clap. We haven't done that in person in a long time. Yeah, exactly. Our second completion certificate is going to Colin Baines from the Department of Global Health, whose advisor and CSDE mentor is Kenneth Scher. Colin also advanced to candidacy this year, which is very exciting. Let's give Colin a round of applause. . 'Cause Next up, we have Callie Freetag. Callie is in the Evans School of Public Policy and Governance, and her advisor is Heather Hill. Callie also advanced to candidacy this year, which is very exciting, and was also awarded a grant, which is really great. Matt Fowle is our next certificate recipient, also from the Evans School, the Evans School of Public Policy and Governance, which produces lots of great evidence. And his advisor and CSDE mentor is Rachel Fial. Up next, we have Brianna Haskett, PhD student in the sociology department, who's advised by Peter Catron, who was our wonderful seminar chair this year. Congratulations, Brianna. Brianna also had some wonderful personal news this year and just recently got married, which is amazing. Congratulations, Brianna.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Steve. Up next is Brad Kramer from the newly minted or newly renamed Department of Health Services and Population Health, whose advisor is Brian Wiener and CSD mentor is Sarah Curran. Congratulations, Brad. Johan Min is our next certificate recipient from the College of Built Environment. Johan is actually mentioned they could not be here. They're TAing right now. Their advisor is Tian Woon Lee and CSE mentor Phil Hurwitz. Next, we have Asli Abdi Noor from the sociology department, whose advisor and CSD mentor is Zach Onquist. Sarah, sorry, I don't know how that's happening. All right, next up is Elizabeth Pelletier, I'm sorry, from the Evans School, and whose advisor and CSE mentor is Scott Allard. Sorry. Yeah, no, we gotta get a picture for those in person. Congratulations. Up next, we have Rob Tennyson from Anthropology Department, who's advised by Dan Eisenberg. Congratulations, Rob. And last but not least, Maxine Wright from the Sociology Department, who's advised by Jerry Birdie. I want to call out a couple of our graduating trainees. Matt Fowle is graduating and will be going on to a postdoctoral fellowship at Penn in the Weitzman School of Design. Congratulations, Matt. Johan Min is also graduating and is going on to a postdoctoral fellow at Dartmouth. Congratulations, Johan. And I'm going to let Zach Onquist take over to talk a little bit about our fellows.
All right. So the program, the data science and demography training program has a couple people who are graduating. We want to congratulate Ian, who is going to be defending on the 10th. And he's taking a postdoc at Rice University and following that up with an assistant professor position at the University of Illinois, Chicago. Neil is also finishing, and he's taken a postdoc at Portland State University with the demography group there. We're really excited for him. There are two fellows that have just recently completed the program, Asia Sutton and Crystal Yu, who will be going on to finish their dissertation, and we have expecting exciting things from them. All right, we have a set of continuing fellows, Osley Nur, Nick Irons, Leo Stewart, And then we have the newly awarded fellows, Delaney Glass, David Coombs, Brianna Haskett. Oh, I apologize. Your name got cut. Lizzie Pelletier and June Yang. Congratulations to all the new fellows. I'll pick it back up.
All right. We also had 3 fellows visit the Max Planck this year for hide this thing again. The Population Health and Data Science Research School at the Max Planck, which is a joint relationship between the Max Planck and several universities in the US and Europe. So Neil Marquez, Isan Kavici, and Maria Vignal-Loria all went to the Max Planck for a 3-month research stay. And actually Nick Irons, one of our continuing T32 fellows, is there right now on a summer incubator program. And we hope to be sending a few more students this year. Congratulations. We have just a few more things we want to acknowledge. We were able to fund, again in my head, I think it was 16 travel awards for students this year to various conferences or registration for those that occurred online. So we had several students participate in the IPC conference last December. Colin Baines and June Yang gave oral presentations. Colin, Osley, and Maria gave poster presentations, and June participated as discussant as well. Jessica Lapham also attended IAPHS. And for those of you who have been accepted for this year's IAPHS, please remember that we have some student memberships to give away. So if you are presenting, please get in touch with us and we can give you that as you register. Many of us were happy to attend our first in-person PAA in many, many years. We had a lot of CSDE participation. Our students did an amazing job. We had 6 students give oral presentations. We had 5 students give posters, and we had 4 students participate as discussants this year, all of whom did a wonderful job. And we also took home another Best Poster Award, as we seem to do. Delaney Glass received that with her colleagues, including Kim Coronet, who's one of our external affiliates at Utah, on some amazing work on understanding the impact of living through the American War in Vietnam on older individuals who live there now. Congratulations to all of you. And for all of our CSDE alumni and whatnot, it was wonderful to see you in person as well. We had our lightning talks, and we want to recognize again our student organizer, both quarters, Courtney Allen. Thank you so much for all the work you did. And congratulate once more our best poster winners, Lizzie Pelletier, who won the Autumn 2021 Best Poster Award, and Maria Vignal-Loria and Osley Noor, who jointly presented their poster and won. Congratulations with them. Hopefully next year we might be able to do those in person again. And just one more update. We're continuing for the 4th summer in a row our collaborative applied research fellowship program with the Population Health Initiative here. We have 5 wonderful candidates, including Maxine Wright, one of our trainees, and Jenna Castillo, who is in sociology department. And one of our alumni from the 2021 fellowship program was named Husky 100 this year, Ali Ahmed, undergrad. And one of the alumni and one of our trainees, alumni from the 2020 cohort, was also awarded the UW School of Social Work Magnus Fellowship this year, Jessica Lapham. Let's give a round of applause for all of them. Yeah, thanks for a great year. I hope everyone enjoys their summer, and we are so excited to introduce a new large cohort of trainees in the fall. We have quite a few applicants, and yeah, all of you online, I think I'm gonna say something. Sarah's gonna say something.
I just want to say a couple thank yous. First of all, thank you to Jessica, who took up the role of training director in the fall. And was wonderful because she had her experience as an alum, but in particular, just she's done wonderful things, including I think it's called Thursday Coffee on the Quad for trainees, and that's a wonderful community building initiative and connection with students. And then we don't have her here today, but Jill Fulmore has really stepped in as a graduate program advisor. She's been fantastic. And we're really lucky to have her on our team. And a couple other people that are behind the scenes all the time. Grace Falcon, who's our newsletter editor, a first-year grad student in the Evans School. She's kept us glued together throughout the year, and I'm so grateful. And since she's here, I want to give her a round of applause. She's going to continue on this summer, but then hand off the reins to Isaiah Wright, who is an Evans School public policy student and also a trainee. Finally, last but not least, I want to thank Zach Onquist, who's been amazing as the trainee fellowship DSDT main PI, main advisor, been running the data science computational demography working group, and just doing an incredible job as an advisor to so many students. We're really lucky to have him as part of the team, and I'm really grateful myself. So thank you so much. Okay, so next year in person here, we look forward to seeing you. And please, if you're actually on campus online now, but on campus and want to pop over, please do. We have food for you, but for all of those here, there's plenty to eat. Thank you. Okay.